all of sports, I don't know if there's ever been a rivalry that captured this much intensity. I think the New York Lupos and St. Louis Warriors really started to hate each other as much as these two did. You know, Scattini and Dobbins, both blue-collar, tough athletes, man. They're real hard-nosed guys.
Dobbins, hardest work I've ever seen. But off the field, had some attitude. Couldn't mess with him.
I never disliked the guy, but yeah, he was a good prospect, you know, raved about. Thought he was a little cocky. Had to be humble.
You know, we're really talking about two guys who blatantly just despised each other.
May 6th, 1981. Well-established professional Terrance Dobbins hits for the cycle off of, at that time, rookie Dean Scattini. More significant about this date was the reported ugly confrontation that took place between the two after the game.
It was never personal. I didn't dislike the guy, but you know, at the time in '81, he was a pretty talked about, raved about prospect, and you know, he's a little cocky, I thought. He had to be humbled.
Quite honestly, I think you can call that game the catalyst. What was truly incredible at the time is that you had Scattini, who, a young phenom taking the lead by storm, who was 4-1 at the time, just absolutely dominating.
In the air to right field, deep, Brunansky back and plays it off the bottom of the fence. Pena on his way to second and in with a double.
Dobbins was a born winner. You know, man showed up to the park every day ready to rock and roll. Knew he was going to give his best.
Most complete early season. He's been a consistent 20 home run man, mid-20s. Deep to left center. A grand slam.
Scattini at the time was just a young prospect, just drafted out of Stanford.
He is 3/4 on his way to the cycle. 3-2 pitch. Well struck. Well enough. Off the wall and ricochets past Blankenship. And Buhner's going for third. The throw is offline. He is on with a triple.
So after that first game, it was actually reported that Dobbins went up to the rookie, started saying something. You can assume that that's what started the war between these two.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what was reported, but you know, what I did say to him wasn't that mean. I had to cycle off in that game. Just being honest, you know.
If you're asking me, I don't think Dobbins ever liked Scattini to begin with.
July 3rd, 1981. Scattini and Dobbins meet again. However, this time, with a little more experience under his belt, the outcome would be different.
Ever since that first encounter, I really think Scattini had vengeance on his mind.
You know, he struck him out 3 times. And on top of that, Terrance really disliked the guy.
Yeah, next game, he got me. He got me.
You know, Dobbins comes in that game, he's hot. He's hitting about 350 on the week. So, comes in real confident, goes out looking on the first strikeout. Second one goes down swinging. You don't think he's going to hit the third strikeout, but goes down swinging, goes back to the bench, breaks his bat. Him and his coach start getting in a big fight.
His antics kind of disturbed the clubhouse chemistry at times.
Yeah, I lost my cool a little bit, but we moved on.
Scattini definitely had Dobbins number that game.
It was the 5th of April, 1984. New York Lupo's home season opens. Dobbins batting third in the lineup, Scattini starting on the mound for the St. Louis Warriors.
Dobbins first at bat, first pitch. Scattini comes in on him, and right then you knew it was about to go down.
Yeah, more or less like wake him up. Watch out. Oh, yeah, there you goes George.
Dobbins told me one-on-one. Scattini threw at him, there's going to be something coming back at him. So at this point, it's 3 years since their first encounter, and as a fan and as a journalist, I was pretty accustomed to getting ready to see some fireworks between these two.
No, not at all. I had zero intentions of making amends with Dean Scattini. You know, the guy plain and simple crossed too many lines. Once he did what he did, you can't go back. That's just how I went.
You could tell Scattini was looking for trouble.
October 28th, 1997. Scattini and Dobbins are both to be reunited. However, this time it would take place on the world's largest stage.
Bottom of the ninth, Lupo's down one, Dobbins on deck. That manager comes out of the dugout waving to the bullpen, and we all knew Scattini was coming in.
And a standing ovation for one of the greats.
I was actually at that game. It was a great pitcher's duel. You know, 2-1 right there, bottom of the ninth. The scene couldn't be set for anything better in an October evening like that.
All year long, they looked to him to light the fire, and all year long, he answered the demands until he was physically unable to start tonight.
They called my name, come up the bat, I'm leaving the on-deck circle, and then their manager comes out, puts his right arm up. I had a feeling Scattini was coming in.
At this moment, I mean, a dream haven for baseball fans across the world. The environment was absolutely exuberant. Honestly, I couldn't dream for a situation better than this one. Scattini starts him off with 2 balls.
Fastball just outside, 2-0.
Next pitch was a high heater. Dobbins swings and misses.
That's a cut fastball that time, that little cutter that he'll throw. It's in the 90s too, but it has a tendency to bust in on you very quick like. Almost like a slider, but a little bit quicker.
Fourth pitch, same spot as the third. Dobbins didn't miss this time.
Here's a pitch on the way, a swing and a belt. Left field, way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
So 2 players just so clutch throughout their careers. You knew a moment like this was really going to provide a lot of excitement for every fan in that ballpark and every member of both teams. I think we all can agree that this is definitely one of the best rivalries in Major League